think I'm just going to see how this thing runs now that I've let it sit for a little bit. Put a little more gas in it. And I think I'm going to see if I can just get this to start without using a whole lot of choke, or if any. Let's feed it a little gas. Let's give it a little choke. You know what I forgot? Huh, it's not going to start without a key in it. Let's give that a shot. Now, a lot less choke. There's a little bit of choke. Now I think it just needs to warm up, huh? Look like it's going up and down or doing anything. Why is that accelerator pump never doing anything? quickly off and it's idle. And of course I didn't have the camera on the other side. So, alright, let's give this another shot, huh? Let's let her cool down again. It warms up fairly quick. But it still just doesn't want to idle. And I don't know. That isn't going down as far as it should, I don't think. It's just barely moving. Well, should I give it another shot? See what it does? Alright, this time it's warm. It's starting right up. Backfiring like that, though, should it? Alright, so, I don't know, it's backfiring, so that means what? It's through the ignition, that means, or through the intake. So that would mean that the spark plugs are firing when the intake valve is still open. Does that mean it's too far advanced? So I need to retard it a little bit? I don't know. What do you guys think? So whatever it is, it doesn't seem to, still doesn't seem to run great off that carburetor. Gonna have to think about this one some more. But I did hook up the vacuum advance. We'll have no idea if that's running. Let's take a look at something here. Let's see. So in that little bit of runtime that I have that going on, I used about probably 2 cups of gas to get it started and have it running there for that little bit. So that's kind of interesting. Well, I think until I get the cooling system really going, I probably shouldn't be messing too much with it. And I thought I could get this to hold. And of course, that broke again. That's annoying. Come on, get back in there. Alright. So now you guys are looking at that again. So, the fuel pump is definitely working now. Fuel filter is allowing gas through it. It seems to accelerate a little bit, but the timing seems to be off. So what do I do about that? I can try to set the timing, but I don't know exactly where to look. There is timing marks down here. I cleaned them up fairly decent. So there's probably a, I have no idea though what mark on the pulley to check against. Suppose I could try it. Problem is that setting the timing on this side when the distributor's on the other side. There's no easy way to view and to set at the same time. So it's probably just a matter of look again. Alright, well I'm going to let it cool down a little bit and probably come over and work off of some other stuff for a bit. Because the thing I did come out here to do today wasn't to mess around with the carburetor, but I wanted to mess around with that ball. So I need to drill that hole a little deeper. Ooh, that's on there good and tight now. There we go. Need to drill that hole a little deeper, maybe sand it down a little bit more, and I want to stain it too. So, if you guys are wondering how I created it, I just cut a slice off of that 2x2 and used a belt sander and just ground down on it until I got it fairly round. So, I guess I'm going to stop here and do some more things with this ball or this knob thing and try to clean it up a little bit and get it ready to put on the truck. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so if I'm going to work on this thing, step one is to drill that hole a little bit deeper. And I think I gave away all my, or put away all my drill bits. And what size was I using on that? I can't even remember. Let's try that one. And here's to be it. How far do I want it to drill? Suppose what I can do, let's take this, give me another view. So what I'm going to do is take this drill bit and figure out how long I want to go, which is about right there. So now I just need to tighten that down around that thing to figure out exactly where I want to put, or how deep I want to drill that hole. So I am going to use this Allen wrench to tighten down the stop on this bit. That's how deep I got to drill. That hole to fit in that area. And I'm going to use these gloves to try to protect this glue here before so I don't crush it too hard. Let's go test this. So now that I've drilled that hole a little deeper, let's come over here and see how it fits. It's holding pretty good. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Well, maybe. Let's try that again. Maybe I want to go a little bit deeper. Let me double check. Alright, do I want to go deeper than that? Yeah, I think I want to go deeper than this. So this time, let's check this out one more time. I'll loosen this up and let's try it again. I want to go deeper yet. Because I think there's a second little knob right here, or notch right there, that I want to get to. Which is right there. I go that deep, I should be able to get all the way in. So let's see how that goes. I'm already that deep. So I think I just have to pound it in a little bit further. Just to get it in all the way. So now that I have created the ball, put all this stuff away. Now what I want to do is find something to set this on so that I can use the varnish that I bought earlier. The stain. Where did I put the stain? So I bought some darker stain. Semi-transparent, early American. And then I got some polyurethane clear satin. I'm going to use that. And I need something to mount that on here. That's nice and long. A screwdriver. Some gloves. Make this dark. Oh, that's going to be pretty. How long I gotta let this dry? Should probably look at that before I can put the other stuff on. I think that'll look good. So that was easy enough. Dry time. 4 hours. So, I guess that's going to sit there for a little while. And then we'll put the top coat on, or the finish coat on. The second polyurethane. I'm liking that. That's going to look nice in there. How long does this have to wait? This also takes 3 to 4 hours. Alright. So, maybe later this evening I'll come back and we'll put the polyurethane on there. And then we'll stick that in the truck. Maybe tomorrow. But I think that'll look nice in there once that's all said and done. What do you guys think? I'll take you over there a little closer, give you a little better look. Maybe I'll need more than one coat. Looks like that one side could use a little bit more. Maybe that's just the light. We'll let her go. But that'll look nice in there on the shifter 3 on the tree. Since it doesn't have a shifter on it right now. So that takes care of that for now. What do we do next? Well, this filthy thing, I probably don't need to deal with this anymore, so I'm just going to put that in the box with the rest of my already used parts. So a few weeks ago, I took the metal detector out for a hunt, and I slipped in the mud and ran into a bit of a problem that now I have to try to deal with. So let me take this apart a little bit and I'll try to show you what I mean. So when I was out there, I bent this. That now I need to figure out a way to straighten that, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that either. Probably could try to stick something inside of there and bend it back, maybe. Large screwdriver. Now that's just bending that corner. I need something in there and not there. Boy, now, actually, I need my vise. Shall we take this off of here? We'll put it on this clamp. Which isn't going to work with two. But we'll let it sit like that. Then we're going to come over here look at this a little better. So I am going to see about just straightening this out in the parts. Well, not too bad. It's starting to get there. Got most of that bend out of that. Glasses on, maybe I can see a little better. Well, that took out quite a bit of that bend. Not all of it though yet. I need something to tap that bend down. Closer. Let's see how it fits. Let's check it out in here. Now it's too wide. At this point. That's in there tight. Oh. I wonder, is there something I could stuff down in there that's big enough to push out on that? Let me look for another tool. What do you think of that? Let's try something a little bit smaller. Like this big old screwdriver. Now let's try. Let's try putting this side that isn't bent in there. I don't like that. How close am I? Just trying to stretch it back. To where it was to begin with. It's starting to get there. But it's got a kind of a twist going that way. Quite a ways out now. Now back to shape this thing back to the way it was originally, because that ain't even close. Wish I had something big enough to get in there and push that crease out. Oh, that might be something I can do. So I'm going to put this in a vice grip so I can get some twist on it. And then I want to get this in here and twist on that spot there. But I'm not deep enough. Let me move this. So I got to get this thing in not that far, about that far, and get it in there and then just twist. So I'm going to try, let's try putting this back in the vise, straightening it out, put this thing in here and twist. Oh, there we go. Wow. I'm amazed that actually worked. That knocked that out quite a ways. Let's try that some more. That's almost entirely pushed out. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to get that. I need something bigger yet. Let's see what I got in the old tool chest. Is this the right size? No. That's almost too small. Ha! That's a lot bigger. Will that fit in there? Maybe it'll fit the other way. No, it won't fit in that way either. Ugh. Well, that sure pushed it out, though. I think that goes in on this side, but no, that doesn't go in on that side. That goes in over on this thing. That's supposed to go here. Aha! How far am I getting that thing? I need to get to there. So I need to get down to about right there. Ooh, that's getting stuck. Let's take this off. Get it out of the way. Oh wait, that ain't gonna work. Or does it? Nope. That should work. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess that stays on there. Okay, we'll just set that aside. Here, let's maybe take this side off just to make my life a little easier. Then, oh boy, now that's stuck good. Ah, there it went. How far is that going? That's going to that point. That ain't even close. Let's see if I can get it out on this side now. No, because it's too big. To fit. And this other end. Oh, that got caught on my finger. messing up my ball. Let's just set that in here somehow, maybe. That ain't gonna work either. Dirty, rotten message. Alright, set that aside. Ooh, that's tight. It's too wide. Now it's too wide the other way. It's too tall. Ooh, that's getting better. We need to continue that. Goes in there a little bit further. I think that bend that's in here is going to continuously be a problem if I don't get that out. Ah, it's getting a little better. I can get it in past that cut now, or that wrinkle. But that's where it's sticking. Ugh. It's still a little bit tall, but it's flat on that side. It's just not flat on the other. Go in a little deeper, I think. Alright, let's see what that does. Real close. Well, it's getting stuck right there. Ah. I need that to be down all the way around. Now it's getting stuck even closer because it's not square. give that a try. It's still binding up. Where's it binding though? It's binding up here in this hump. It's getting better. It's getting closer. Yeah, see, that's supposed to slide all the way up to there. All the way up to there. But somehow it's getting stuck right there. Let me take this off. All right, it goes in. Now can I get it back out? Probably not. Let's turn this vise so I can get a better grip straight down. Getting closer. Hope I'm not messing up the other end while I'm doing that side. Which I probably am. Look at that. No, that still goes down. That far, which is probably close enough. The other side, I wish it would slide more smoothly. It gets to there and sticks. Oh, well, that pulled off. Shouldn't have. Oh, okay. I see how that operates. What if I just put it there and leave it? Don't ever move it again. Then I can always use the bottom half to shorten it up and lengthen it. Like so. Is that far enough? Yeah, no, it would have to come out quite a bit further. Well, that's plenty far. Okay. Just leave it. Call it good for now. It's now in a stronger spot at least. Alright, let's put this back together. So this is supposed to wrap around here a couple times and then plug in on this end. Then we're supposed to string this through and tie it up. And then use this other one to tie it up. Alright. Then when you go out metal detecting, whoop, don't go too far. And let's see if the thing still works. It works. Alright. Turn her back off and put her away for now. Needs to be cleaned up yet. After I dropped it in the mud, it got kind of a mess. But at least now I can go out hunting again. Another day down. Okay. Well, we did have some fun today. Got the metal detector working again. The truck is now it's starting to work a little bit, but not very well. It needs timing, I'm guessing. The ball is getting cleaned up. Got a few hours to wait on that. Probably come back in a bit, and we'll put on the polyurethane in a few hours. So, alright, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, one eternity later, and now it's time to put on the polyurethane clear satin finish. So let's open that up. put on the clear. Let's start with the bottom this time. Make life a little bit easier. Yeah, let's work our way all the way around. If it dries while it's shiny like this, that'll look really good in that truck. All right, we'll see how that goes. Put the lid back on. All right. Well, now we got another. I'll probably just let this go until tomorrow, and we'll look at it in the morning and see how it turned out. But right now, I'm really liking the way that looks. Okay, well, see you guys again in the morning. Well, good morning. So this thing now has dried overnight. It's still a little tacky, so maybe I needed a little bit more heat in that. But what I could do is put another coat on here and see just how well I would go with another polyurethane on there. So let me set this up in the mount. See how this is going. Put on a glove. I'm going to turn the heat on too in here. Maybe that'll help dry that thing. And I'll leave the heat on while I let it go for breakfast. And then hopefully it'll dry a little better. And I'm going to put another coat on here this morning early. And see how this looks. And I'm going to start with the bottom again. Alright, there's another layer. Kind of squish some of this out of here. We'll let the heat go. Come back in a few hours. Hopefully this thing is looking a little better. I want to get enough on there so that it's pretty straight on there. It'll look good in the truck. Alright, well, we'll come back again later. Okay, after 4 coats, it's starting to get to where I'm hoping it'll get to. Let's go give it another one, because I still want it to be a little bit deeper. Oop, I suppose before I do that, let's open up the poly. Put another coat on the bottom. And another coat on here. And then we'll let it go for another few hours. Keep it drying. Maybe in a few hours we'll see if it's getting close to the color I'm trying to get to. Then what I'll do is maybe take a heat gun or something and see if I can't get it to dry a little better. But as for now, it's going to be let it sit. Alright, talk to you guys again in a bit. Okay, let's try something new. I put this little thing inside of here, and I want to put a really thick coat on it, and then I'll probably let it dry for a while. So in the meantime, I'm going to hold on to this with the glove on. And let's just try dunking it with the 3 fingers that are on this glove. Huh. Okay. Whatever. We'll give it a shot. I only need 3. Maybe. Let's try that again. I need really 2, but I need them on a little tighter. There we go. Alright, let's try this. I want a really thick coating on here. Can't get any thicker than floating in the stuff. Let it drip off a little bit. And then we'll let it sit here and dry for about 24 hours. How about that? Let's see what that does. Maybe that'll get to the where I want it to be. Alright. Let's give that a shot. And we'll come back and look at it tomorrow and see if it's finally got enough poly on it. It should now that it's got that on there that thick, huh? Okay, talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, after another 14 hours of drying and after dunking it, let's take a look at this thing. Wow, that turned out pretty nice, actually. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with that. Let's go see what it looks like in the truck. Let's see if I can hold on to this right here. Or maybe up here. Put that in on the end. Give it a few good whacks. There we go. How about that for a shift knob? Very nice. Oops, bumped the wrong buttons on the phone. Looking very nice in there now. Let's take a look, just sitting down. So if I'm driving along, let's see, there's first, second, and third. Let's see if I can get all of it in here in one shot. And then reverse. All right. I'm liking it. So there's my new knob. Maybe I can knock that on there a little bit further. Here we go. As good as can be expected. Well, catch you guys next week.